Hi LEGO fans! It's Friday, the 12th of December, and as Bon Jovi rightly said, we're halfway there! That's right, we've opened up 72 gifts and have another 72 still waiting behind those little cardboard doors. Yesterday's gifts did not exactly set the world on fire. Harry Potter had a great day with the chocolate frog, earning 6 points. But Minecraft crashed and burned, earning 1 point for this paltry winter cabin. As things stand after 11 days of judging, Frozen is in last place with 34 points, and they're joined by LEGO City, also with 34 points. With a 1 point advantage over City and Frozen is Friends with 35 points, and that means we have 3 calendars within 1 point of the bottom of the leaderboard. Minecraft has a 7 point advantage in third with 42, and Star Wars sits in second with 46 points. Sitting high and dry for now at the top of the leaderboard with 51 points, it's LEGO Harry Potter. Let's kick off this fantastic Friday by seeing what's behind door number 12 of every LEGO advent calendar. We're starting out on the car crash that is my advent calendar door opening spectacular with Minecraft, which has been slipping down the rankings. Let's hope we can right that as we get to door number 12, and deep breaths folks, let's see what we got in here, and it's a minifigure day. That is pretty darn good. We got a creeper. Looks like a bit of a funny creeper. Oh, you know what? It might be some kind of water creeper. Yeah, see, it's stood on a trans blue base plate there, and it's carrying a trident. So actually, that's quite nice. I've not seen one of those before in that kind of pixelated nature. But then again, I don't own a lot of Minecraft sets, so this could either be a new and exclusive all winning, all singing, all dancing, I don't even know what I'm saying, all singing, all dancing minifigure, or it might be something very common. I shall go and do a little research, and I'll join you back here in about 2 seconds. So from the LEGO Minecraft calendar, we have a Drowned complete with Trident. With that said, I must make a public service announcement. Children can drown in only 1 inch of water. Stop wasting water, people! After yesterday's cabin catastrophe, this is a breath of fresh water. Of course, the star of this show is the zombie, or the Drowned Zombie Minifigure. I saw one of those vegan zombies once, kept walking around saying, grains. Mind you, a good friend of mine won the zombie lottery. It was a dead giveaway. I was hoping that would be a rare torso print, but I am kind of disappointed. This appears in at least 5 other LEGO sets, and was also given away in 3 UK magazine promotions. Either way, the printing is pretty much pixel perfect. The blocky pixelated head finishes it off perfectly, even down to that cold wet nose. The Drowned did check out a multitude of weapons, but settled on this one. After all, it's Trident tested. The pixelated Trident, this one in sand green, was introduced in about 2020. You can see because it says it on the piece. Emerging from the water, it's only fitting that this thing stands on a blue plate. In fact, we have a trans blue plate topped with a light blue tile. This is a really nice start to the day, and I love that we've got both the mob and its signature weapon in one package. After yesterday's epic disaster, this is exactly what Minecraft needed. Will this Drowned help Minecraft swim back up the leaderboard, or will they sink under the weight of yesterday's disappointment? Let's go check out the boy wizard and see what's brewing. Next, we're moving on to our current leader. This is of course the boy wizard, LEGO Harry Potter. Let's see what goodness we've got behind door number 12 today, and what do we have here? Oh, okay, so we've got another one of these little miniature builds. That actually, is that yeah, it's Polyjuice Potion. And you know what, we don't have stickers in this set, so, ooh, look at that, we've got this little trans neon green round piece with Polyjuice Potion on it, which is quite a nice piece. Now, I have all the Harry Potter sets, literally all of them going back to 2000, and I've never seen one of those before, so that might be exclusive to the calendar. Looks pretty good, so let's go ahead and put this little bottle of Polyjuice Potion together, and we'll see if we can avoid turning into Mad-Eye Moody. And so from LEGO Harry Potter, we have a bottle of Polyjuice Potion. Of course, Barty Crouch Jr. famously had to quit Polyjuice Potion. It was making him moody. Now, of course, the thing that caught my eye immediately is the printed trans green round brick. It clearly denotes this as a bottle of Polyjuice Potion. Without that and the absinthe-like coloured contents, this would be a very generic bottle made of very generic parts. We've got stacked circular plates and blocks, and then a curved element forming the top of the bottle. Of course, Polyjuice Potion usually comes in a stoppered bottle. LEGO has done a great job of representing that with a 1x1 stud. Will this exclusive potion brew up enough points to juice up Harry Potter's lead? We'll find out in about 3 twists of a time turner. So not a bad little concoction from LEGO Harry Potter. We are moving on to those LEGO Friends, and they are not having a good year, which is pretty much every year, so no real change there. Let's go behind door number 12 and see what offering we have here today. And we have, okay, that's fairly simple. That looks like a table with mugs of, oh, it's got those nice cups with the brown plastic inside, so it looks like hot chocolate. We've got the whipped cream, I guess, for on top, and some little cookie elements, so not a bad little thing. Yeah, not bad at all, friends. Let's put this together, and actually I could do with a nice hot cup of cocoa. And so from LEGO Friends, we have a table complete with treats and a couple of glasses of hot cocoa with whipped cream. It reminds me of the time I got rubbed down with cocoa powder, espresso and mascarpone cheese. The guy was a tiramisu. Right now I'm trying out an all-sugar diet. Pretty sweet. Keeping the treats out of the reach of unwanted paws, we have a small red pedestal table. Then on top of the pink tabletop, we have our treats. Our munchies are satisfied by a pair of sugar cookies complete with green and red sprinkles. You know, I always wondered why Girl Scout cookies taste so good. Then I realised, child labour. Of course, the sweetest thing about this gift is the hot cocoa mugs. These tiny clear minifigure sized mugs are filled with brown plastic. Finally, this warm hug in a mug gets topped off with some whipped cream. It's a sweet little gift with some nice elements and is very LEGO Friends. Will this table of snacks munch its way up to the top, or will it be eaten alive by the competition? We'll find out later, but for now, let's head off to Arendelle. From Friends, we're moving on to Frozen, and yes, you could be forgiven for thinking we're doing this in alphabetical order, but we're not. We are going on to day 12, and let's see if we can raise Frozen out of the pit of despair. What do we have here? Oh, we've got a windmill. Yeah, I think it's a windmill. Yeah, really simple. I like the pearl gold propeller there. Quite simple. Looks like we've only got the parts we need, so no spares today. Yeah, actually looks reasonably nice considering it's Frozen. So let's pop this little windmill together and we'll see if it will, hopefully blow some luck their way. So from the Frozen calendar, we have a charming little windmill made of just 6 parts. Did you know that just like me, windmills love music? They're huge metal fans. Now of course this can't be a wind turbine because those only come in one colour, blue. I actually own a wind turbine with a side hustle. It has its own OnlyFans channel. While this is a very simple build, it does have a pleasing appearance. I like the fluted brick at the bottom, which makes it look like it's on stilts. The old school sloped piece up on top is also really pleasing. Best of all, the blades actually spin. In fact, you can make them spin by blowing on them. Overall, it's a solid gift which adds character to the Frozen world. Will this windmill generate enough positive energy to spin Frozen up the rankings, or will it be broken by the competition? Let's go check out what LEGO City has for us today. Our penultimate calendar today, proving we're not going in alphabetical order, is LEGO City, and we're looking for door number 12, which is right here on this chimney. Now these guys have been struggling. I think they should be doing better, so hopefully I'm getting some decent minifigures, which would be nice. And I am making a mess of this calendar, but oh my, is that it? Oh, come on, guys. This isn't very imaginative. All right, we've got a snot green skateboard with a pink hat. And the colours don't even go together. What are you thinking? Yeah, I'd say I'd assemble this. This is going to take me about 3 seconds. And I'll see you after the transition on the video. And so from LEGO City, we have a skateboard complete with safety helmet. I've got to say this is very dull and predictable LEGO City fare. The skateboard is a very common thing that appears in countless LEGO City sets and also LEGO Friends sets. The skateboard itself is unremarkable, even in this bright green colour. One thing that it does have going for it is that the wheels spin. The other half of this gift is the bright pink helmet, which has nobody to wear it. I think we're going to need a volunteer. People always tell me I should wear a helmet when skateboarding, but I can't remember the last time I hit my head. In fact, I used to have a job as a crash helmet tester, but it did my head in. For LEGO City to be halfway in and pull this kind of cheap trick is unforgivable. Will this skateboard roll City back up the rankings, or will they wipe out against today's competition? I think we all know that answer, so let's head to the galaxy far, far away. And so our final calendar for today is LEGO Star Wars, hot off the heels of their emo droid yesterday. Let's see what we've got behind door number 12. We could do with an actual kind of minifigure droid, although I don't think there's a lot of those in here this year. Yeah, I guess we're not going to go Princess Leia with a Christmas sweater. So anyway, let's stop gabbling. Let's get into door number 12 and see what goodness lies behind. And oh my goodness, what is that? Oh man, that's small. Not something you want to hear on a first date. That is, I have no idea what that robot is. It is teeny tiny. I'm sure many of you out there know what this is, but I don't. So I'm going to go look it up, and then we shall get the macro lens out, and we should judge this little robot with extreme prejudice. And so our final gift today from LEGO Star Wars is BD72. I always have trouble with Star Wars characters. Sometimes I even confuse Chewie with Yoda. Wookiee mistake. Apparently Yoda now farms sheep in his retirement. Dago bar. Even though we've had a million droids, I'm still waiting for the water displacing droid, WD-40. This thing is tiny, like less than half the height of a minifigure. It is, however, absolutely beautiful with pixel perfect printing. The detail is impressive for such a small assembly. And yes, this is one complete piece. Zero assembly required and batteries not included. BD72 assisted Din Djarin and Peli Motto with the construction of the N1 Starfighter. Whilst not busy being absolutely adorable, the BD series are exploration and analysis droids. Small it may be, but it packs a lot of character. Will BD72 roll Star Wars closer to first place, or will the lack of exclusivity hold them back? I think it's time we found out. And so we have all 6 fantastic Friday freebies from behind door number 12 of every LEGO Advent Calendar. From Minecraft we got a Drowned with Trident, Harry Potter brewed up some Polyjuice Potion, friends tried to bribe us with some sugary treats, and Disney Frozen built a charming windmill. LEGO City just rolled in on a skateboard, and Star Wars finished up with the adorable BD72. But which one of these festive fancies deserves a hot cup of cocoa with some sugar cookies, and which one deserves to get the stabby end of the Drowned Trident? Let's award some points! In last place, earning the point of shame for LEGO City, is the skateboard and helmet combination. Nice accessories, but without a minifigure, pretty pointless. 5th place and 2 points goes to LEGO Friends for the table full of snacks. We do have some nice elements, but nothing groundbreaking here. Coming in 4th with 3 points is Frozen for the Windmill. Yes, it's only 6 parts and no exclusive elements, but you know what? It's a really nice little build. Now this is a bit of a shock even to me, but 3rd place and 4 points goes to Harry Potter for the Polyjuice Potion. It's a really nice thing, but had some serious competition. 2nd place and 5 points goes to LEGO Star Wars for BD72. Yes, it's adorable, and on any other day it could have gotten 1st place. But I can't deny the gift from Minecraft is very good looking indeed. I think this has way more play and display value than a tiny little droid. So Minecraft gets gift of the day and 6 points. Now which one of these gifts deserves a festive bonus point? Well, truth be told, it's actually a tough day again. Most of these gifts aren't remotely festive. Hot cocoa and sugar cookies has to take it today. I'm awarding my festive bonus point to the LEGO Friends. But do you agree with today's scores? Do I deserve to be dragged to the bottom of the Black Lake by Inferi for denying Harry Potter more points for the printed element? Or do I deserve to get into a horrific skateboard accident on a big hill for condemning LEGO City to the point of shame? As always, please do share your thoughts and opinions in the comments. I do read them all and respond to as many as I possibly can. So the big question is, how have today's scores affected the Spreadsheet of Truth? After calculating the carnage and tabulating the totals, in last place with 35 points is LEGO City. What a fall from grace. In 5th with 37 points is Frozen. A couple of decent days and they're getting back on track. 4th place is occupied by LEGO Friends, who have a 1 point advantage and 38 points. But then we have a massive 10-point gap. In 3rd with 48 points is Minecraft. Star Wars is 2nd with 51 points. And holding on to 1st place with a 4-point advantage and 55 points is LEGO Harry Potter. This is still a game of 2 races. Only 3 points separate the bottom 3 and 7 points separate the top 3. With 12 days and 72 gifts still to come, the title of Advent Calendar of the Year 2025 could go to any of these calendars. So once again, thanks a million for watching, you magnificent people. I hope you have a fantastic Friday and are looking forward to the weekend. I'll be back again bright and early tomorrow morning, tearing open every door number 13 of every LEGO Advent Calendar. So stay safe and I'll see you then.